There is some bad news for west coast of India, including Goa and up to Raigad, Sindhudurga, north and south Kannada districts of Karnataka. We are going to be indirectly impacted, and the Mangalore and surrounding region directly impacted by the new path of this cyclone, which has developed near Sri Lanka and close to the Tamil Nadu coastline. As the bar moves below, you can see the date and the timing of the track of the cyclone. I am moving the bar here. On Sunday 1, it will come close to the Tamil Nadu coastline. Then it will have a landfall by Sunday afternoon. On Monday, it will be roaring over coastal Tamil Nadu. Monday 3, it will be crossing several kilometers inside the agricultural area and highly settled towns of Tamil Nadu. After that, it will traverse a very unique path, and it is unusual that a cyclone is traversing the southern tip of our Deccan Peninsula, and we can see it is moving to Arabian Sea, which is unusual. Of course, it has happened in the past, but it will exit in the Arabian Sea and then somewhere near Kavarati, near Lakdiv Islands, it will dissipate by Thursday 5th December, and then after some time there will be a low pressure area and the threat of the cyclone will be gone. But between 2nd of December to 6th of December, 5th of December, I do not know what will be the position on west coast of India between Tiruvananthapuram and Ratnagiri, and Goa is in that dotted line area which is the influence zone of this tropical cyclone from Bay of Bengal. So if you are planning anything from 1st December to 5th December, you will have to take the inclement weather, extreme weather in account. I really don't know. I have to check the IMD data also, which is released. Cyclone bulletin is released every day from tomorrow, and the critical days will be for Tamil Nadu and South India from December 2 to 4th, which is going to be a very interesting period for cyclone watchers in India and rest of the world, because the track of the cyclone is so unusual that we cannot believe that a cyclone which has developed in Bay of Bengal, southern part of it, almost diagonally crosses the landmass of southern Indian peninsula and exits on the west coast. And it is a massive weather engine, massive atmospheric system with billions of tons of water and very high wind speed. So I do not know within the dotted area what havoc it may cause, what could happen. It is going to be a very challenging period for the disaster management agencies and also all the event organizers who may be planning and working ahead. They should look at the zone of influence of cyclone and accordingly take precautions.